Oh, we've all got weird backgrounds in there, have we?
Well, trying to put a weird one on.
Hello and welcome to the stream. Sorry about the bit of a delay. We were having Microsoft issues, as people do.
Sure. It was a shocker.
You're a Microsoft engineer there, Lee, aren't you?
I am, yes.
Can you, tell them how to fix it?
I just turn off back on again.
Yeah, that's all I ever do. Okay.
And if that doesn't work, then move on.
Yes, so we are running a little bit late, but that's okay. We are up and running. There might be a bit of background noise. It sounds like they're demolishing the house next door, but that's life. So, yes, welcome to the Rando stream. It is a Mother's Day today, so happy Mother's Day to everybody. I don't know if you have Mother's Day in the Northern Hemisphere on the same date.
No, it's different.
Rockets? No. Okay, well,
I
in
hope
New
not.
Zealand and Australia, it
I
is
hope not.
Mother's Day. So all you Kiwi mums out there, happy Mother's Day. You guys, are you in, which I can tell you are not, are you in the Foundry? It is the Fantasy Age today.
We were waiting for the call.
Ah, okay, Fantasy Age, that's the call.
Yep.
Tomorrow is my Mother's Day.
Tomorrow is,
it's
of
Sunday,
course.
It's Sunday,
it's Saturday for you guys, isn't it?
Yeah.
He was slightly scared. I could see his
still
life
scared.
flashed before my eyes. His life went through his eyes then for a second. He's like,
you had forgotten, had you?
Yeah.
Yep.
It's true. Guilty. Got me.
Okay. Well, it's
Don't
a
tell my
reminder
mom.
for everyone who is a day behind us Kiwis, where it is Sunday, that Sunday for you is quite possibly Mother's Day. Because I know Father's Day is in the first half of the year, whereas down here it is in September. But I was pretty positive. I've got a couple of friends over in India, it is the same day, in Mother's Day. But I've never asked anyone in, America or Europe. Okay, so Lee, I can see you are in. And we will just jump to that one. Rockets, are you in?
It's launching.
Cool.
It's launching.
Right, so the last time we were playing with this particular band, which I think you had an issue with the band flyer I posted there.
Yeah.
Rockets. What's wrong with
So
it?
Tark comes across that and he's like, I don't even look like a goblin.
He's green, isn't he? No.
Is that one? He's like pointing at it. He's like, is that one me? Is this one me? Who did this?
Yep, that would be me. That's the flies that you found at the Vampire's Den. But you have your crew back up and running. So, last time we played, you guys were journeying from Midglade, the capital of this area here called Alkenbar, and you were heading to Wormmoor for a concert. However, just in this peninsula just here, you got sidetracked when you found the place. All your roadies were basically kidnapped by vampires. Turned out it wasn't for any blood rituals. The vampires were just weird groupies themselves. So you're back on the road.
Obviously.
However, the Witches band has probably made it to Wormmoor, sorry. So are you guys going to hightail it to Wormmoor, or?
I feel like we should.
Yeah, those witches are going to take credit for all of our cool stuff we did again.
That they will. Definitely they will. Now, I've been trying to find, I know I have a real nice map of a city entrance, but I can't find it, so I'll have to not do that map that I wanted. I'm scrolling along in my little map thing to find, what is it, bridge? B-R-I-D-G-E is the last, that's not how you spell bridge. B-R-I-D-G-E.
To be fair, I couldn't remember if Tark was with a Q or a K. I am relieved to know that it was with a K.
Yeah, positive it was with a K. Okay, Castle Bridge. Let me view this scene, and it appears to be actually running, although it looks like we've had an adventure on this bridge before. And I will copy some people over there for you. So heroes, we're playing with Tark. Who else are we playing with today?
Egghead.
Egghead. Egghead. Which one? Deghead.
Egghead.
Deghead.
Egghead. Come
Did
on.
he call you Egghead?
Yeah,
That's
I called
not
you
nice.
Egghead.
He called him Egghead. He'd beat you up for saying that.
Put the groupies on you.
Yeah, exactly.
We need to get a like a water mage. So when we catch the city on, he'll do our technicians. I was thinking about this earlier. I was thinking that we got to get a water mage to handle our pyrotechnics.
Wouldn't it
So
be
we
better
don't
with a
fire
fire
extinguisher
mage
mage.
or a
burn
lightning
cities to the
mage?
ground and get arrested and stuff.
Okay, you guys are up at the entrance and you see a tiny little halfling guard just on the edge of the bridge, and you can see an orc guard talking to a, let's say, an elven guard just on the other side of the portcullis. Anybody else joining? We've got,
I've got the
Trollbane
gang together.
and Blackfoot.
Isn't there four? Yeah,
There's five.
Trollbane
Yeah.
and Blackfoot, yeah.
Yep, okay.
Bring the group.
Trollbane is coming there.
Who's
Blackfoot is coming
Fillmore? I
there.
don't remember Fillmore.
Fillmore, you've never played him.
Fillmore is a
He's
friend of ours.
actually-
We picked him up in the last spot.
Yeah, he was meant to be a band member, but you never played him, so he's joining the band as an offsider.
Oh.
So can you guys all see everybody there? If I go configure ownership,
Does
everybody
Fillmore
has
have
ownership
water
over it.
magic? No, he's got arcane blast and fire. Dang it.
Yeah, he's a fire mage and a lightning mage. See, I thought that would be very good for the pyrotechnics.
Fillmore, you got any cousins? Well, we need water. I guess it is good for the pyrotechnics. He can just make fire. It is good.
I'll just
Just-
So
good for
was
the
it? I was
city.
playing Egghead and Vor. Was it? Is that right?
Yes,
Yeah,
Vor,
Whedon.
Dighead, Tark, Troll, Bane, and
I can't remember
Fillmore.
which
Thornbull.
characters I was playing there.
I don't either.
You're
I'm
playing
sorry.
Vor and Egghead.
That's right. Yeah, I
Yeah.
wasn't sure if I was playing the
Yeah.
troll, and I was like, I don't remember playing the troll.
No, I was playing Torngol. He has a girlfriend who's in the witch band, but
Yes.
they're having like a rough time because he can't see so well. He hooked up with another witch. He's on the outs.
The whole thing.
Yep.
It's like
Didn't
a
even
like
mean to do it. Just can't see.
That's the joy of being in a band.
Yep.
Okay, so
Sounds like
you
a
can see
Korean
on the
subplot.
signposts here, you can see a tiny little poster of the band of the one that we posted, but a big giant poster of the Wickedy Witches band at Wormmoor. And you know, your little poster has been tacked on underneath with, oh, these guys might appear as well.
All right, we gotta do something about these witches.
we have to sabotage them, don't we? Somehow.
It's
You
time for
do.
witch riding.
So what?
Remember witch riding? That was our sport that we invented at the last concert.
Okay, so this little halfling is going to start walking up. He sees you looking at the posters, looking a little disgruntled. He's walking up to you guys and he's sort of, how can I help you guys today?
Hey, did those witches start any trouble here yet?
Oh, those witches are freaking awesome, eh? They've already done a prelude interview thing on the TV station.
Park
They're
TV.
just amazing. They've gone on all the talkback shows. They've even read to kids in the library. It was really weird. They started reading and this portal opened up and a couple of kids are missing. But, the kids had fun.
Yeah. Well, that's good to hear.
Yeah, so,
Excellent. Where-
yeah. they're big-
Whereabouts are they? Whereabouts are they playing? Can we still get tickets?
They've actually rented out the Colosseum, would you believe it? So
Oh my
it's
gosh.
going to be a big fight in the Colosseum, and then they're going to come on in the main event and play in the centre of the Colosseum while gladiators are fighting around them.
Oh, that
All
sounds
right.
safe.
Oh,
This
yeah.
is I think what we need to do is we gotta get some like levitation potions, right? And then we like ascend during their concert and start playing right over top of them.
Okay. That sounds...
And we need Fillmore to sabotage their instruments so that our noise is heard, not theirs. Yeah. What do you
Okay.
think? You got another plan?
I'm thinking that's good. And we should have actually, Fillmore, could you make lightning come out of my instruments when I'm playing them?
Whoa.
I think
Could
Fillmore
you-
can do that, yeah.
Yeah, okay.
Every
Be
hit
quite
of
cool.
the drums can make a, light
Spark,
explosion
lightning.
thingy, a little spark.
Yeah.
Yep. So, yes, this guy's like, so you guys here to see the Wickedy Witches?
There are openers.
They're your openers?
Yeah, they're
the main
supporting
event
us.
on there.
Uh,
I mean, there's some
That's
other
why they're
band,
going to play
but-
first. Yeah.
Oh, that's not what they said. They like put out all this advertising and stuff.
Yeah, they say a lot of stuff.
Yes, a lot of cool stuff.
Yeah, they do say a lot of cool stuff. Yeah. I
Yeah.
mean, they're wicked, right? Yeah.
Okay, well,
Yeah, so
he
you
sort of
trust
looks
the witch.
around. He's like, well, here you go, this poster here. And he looks down at the poster and he looks
Oh,
at the
no.
picture and he looks at you guys and he's like, are you the band? Are you these guys?
No, that's some other group. We are the city burners.
I want you to make a deception, communication test.
Okay. What did you call it?
Communication, if you have deception or persuasion. I'm going to roll. This is a roll-off.
Yes. Performance.
Performance could work, yep. 16, wow. Okay, that's, he's like, oh, okay, well, I'm on the lookout for these band members, but yeah, you guys, you really don't look like the picture. I mean, this cute little goblin, you don't look like that at all. And this is an elf, not a lizard folk and a halfling in it, but, okay, well, you guys enjoy the concert, and, you're free to pass.
Yeah, thank you. See ya.
Right, so what is the plan, people? You are
All
going
right, well,
to
first
try
we got to get a giant banner,
a giant
and
banner.
it's going to say, like, the hammer fists, right? And then we got to get our levitation potions.
Yep.
And we got to get maybe we still need to get that water mage so he can just spray those witches down. And then we got to get the lightning spraying out of the weapons or the instruments. And then we got to like fly down and we got to get on top of the thing, on top of the, what is it? It's a coliseum.
It's a coliseum, yes.
And then we got to float down jamming. Yeah.
Okay. And
Simple 20-pointed plan. Yeah.
simple 20 points.
That's right.
plan.
Yeah, simple.
Wow.
No problem at all. Nothing can go wrong.
Okay.
The other thing
One
is,
of
can we
us
get
is gonna
invisible-
fall.
Can we
Oh,
get
no.
invisibility done on a stage, which then someone, like a couple mages, lower down slowly? Can we do something like that?
You possibly can. It would cost a bit. So I'm going to put some people in this village center, and then we go activate. Boom. Okay, so you guys enter into the city market. Quite a few housing around, and you can see a few stalls open. I'll just copy a few more people over there. Hopefully their names don't pop up. Yep, their names aren't popping up. Excellent. And I'm not going to stick any Christmas elf. Actually, yes, we're going to have a Christmas elf in as well, because why not?
They're a fan.
They're
Yeah.
fans. And there's Christmas elves here. Okay, so you're at the market. So you're trying to find potions of levitating. What were the other potions you're after?
Potions of levitating, a water mage, and then a couple of mages to help with the levitation control
Okay,
in case anything goes wrong.
sweet. Well, start shopping.
Two kinds of
to talk
mages
to
and
people.
potions. Yeah. Oop, I grabbed everybody. Oop, I just want to grab the one.
I can see you moving around.
Just draw a
Yep.
box around it.
Yo, where's the potion shop? We want to get some levitation.
I've got some potions that can get you levitating, if you know what I mean.
Get you high.
Duh.
No, not drugs. Just
Okay, yeah,
a bit of mead, a bit of, it depends on how much mead you drink.
I need to actually fly.
Oh, actually fly. That sort of, okay, so you need the little mystics shop. Just around the corner, you'll see a weird looking gnome that he creeps me out. You sure you don't want any mead?
Tormgold might take some, but I'm not gonna. Tormgold will step up. He'll take some mead.
Okay. You make a successful purchase. I don't actually know if you guys have money.
Yeah, we have
Yeah,
approximately.
I just
some
checked.
money.
We actually have
Yeah.
got money. Not much.
have
We have
got
got
some
something
money.
like 35
Not a
silver.
lot, but
35,
yeah.
60
Didn't
silver.
we do something where we earned a bunch of money in the vampire
You
area?
did, so
thought
you
Yeah, we
so.
got like a
Oh,
whole
yeah.
chest of money, right?
Yeah,
We
so
did,
you
like, a
have
puzzle.
about 200 gold each, really.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Right.
so
I was going to say, 'cause
you
I
have
thought we
enough.
had like a successful mission, didn't we?
Well, you did.
We're like
yes.
upper middle class. Yeah.
um,
Yo,
Oh, what's that?
hello. Nice. That is a nice outfit.
Yes, she seems to be selling little trinkets and toys and wooden stuff. She sort of looks up and, oh, hello, darling. Anything you'd like to buy?
You don't happen to be a water mage, do you?
Oh, what not really. No, my boss is a bit of a snow mage, but that's about it.
Yes, that'll work.
That will work.
Where's is your boss here?
No, he's back up at the headquarters up north.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I could send him a message. How long do you need him for?
I think if he could just, there's a concert tonight, and
You're here to see the Wickedy Witches.
oh no, there are openers.
Sure.
We're the Hammer Fists.
The Hammerfist. I've never heard of that band before.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, are you that?
Oh,
cute
really? You haven't heard of
little-
us?
Well, no, nobody's really heard of you, but there is that little picture of that cute little thing, the bearded elf, the orc on the drums, is that you guys?
No, it's another band.
Oh. Because they're
Yeah,
the
I
only
don't-
ones that are opening, and I think they were called the, I don't know, the Wimply Fists or something like that.
Yeah, I don't know them. Yeah, that
No?
sucks.
Oh,
Okay,
okay.
do we need to change the name of our band? What do we got to do here? They're besmirching our name of our band, and they gave us bad posters. Are we going to keep this name? Just stick with the Hammer Fist, or what are
Oh,
we
I
gonna
think
do?
we kept it. We should keep with it. It's fine.
Yeah,
It's
yeah,
okay. We just need to sort the witches out. Once the witches are sorted
Yeah.
out, we'll be
one concert, and we'll fix this whole situation. Yeah.
exactly. Yeah.
Right.
So are we going to float down, or are we going to float down on a stage? That's my question. Like an
I was
invisible stage.
picturing that we would float right over the audience onto the stage.
Oh, I see. Okay. Because
Yeah.
I had pictures of us coming down on the stage, like floating down from.
Well, we
above
can do
on the
that if you
stage.
want to. Either one's fine.
Because then we can just be in our formation straight away, not be floating.
Yeah, it's probably
slightly
probably
away.
right. Yeah, let's float down to the stage in front of the people.
Yeah, on top
and
of
then
their
they can see us
stage.
coming.
Good.
They can get in,
That's right.
like excited
And they'll
to
get
see
out
like
of the
what
way.
the heck is that, and then yeah.
Also, we get to crush all their items, instruments, and stuff if they're in the way. So
yeah.
as an added bonus.
Oh yeah, we can land on them. Yeah, we can
And
start
on
witch
their-
riding from levitation mode. Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh, wow.
Oh, this is
Yeah.
great.
Yes.
Okay, cool.
Is this
So I need to-
the mythics?
So no, this is not a weird looking gnome fella. This is a blacksmith.
I need a carpenter, Mr. Blacksmith. Do you need carpenters?
He's like, oh, I can do some carpentry. What do you need?
I need a stage.
A stage. There's one.
A
I
stage
mean, I've
for
got
4
my
people.
apprentice building one in the middle of the Colosseum at the moment. It's a real cool
Oh
one.
no, we need
It's
one. We need a mobile stage.
a mobile stage, like built into a
Float
box
us
or
on a
something.
stage.
Yes.
Oh, that'd be cool.
Yes, exactly. And we can be
I thought we would
formation,
all just
singing,
dangle
dancing,
and then-
playing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I
So once formation, it's 4 of us and our instruments on a
Yeah.
stage.
Yeah.
Probably
you
be the
guys
same
are going
size as the stage
busking
I'm
just
making.
outside the Colosseum when the Wickedy Witches are playing.
That's exactly what we're going to use their popularity to try and make a name for ourselves.
Yeah, a lot of new startup incomers are doing that. It's a
Hmm.
lot of people
But
from
we
the
thought we'd have a
mountain.
stage. We'll look more professional.
They crashed our
that
concert.
is-
We got to crash theirs. Yeah. That's how it goes.
I think I have something that will be done. I can probably get it ready for tonight, but
It
it's
has to be
gonna
done
cost
for
you a bit.
tonight. How much should that be?
He sort of calculates and he's like, tell you what, I can do it for 20 gold for the cart and 30 gold for the conversion done tonight.
Oh,
Yeah.
all done by tonight.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Yes.
awesome. Yeah.
That sounds good.
He's like,
Let's do it.
okay, where are you guys staying? Or you guys want to pick
I
it
don't know
up?
yet.
I mean, free delivery.
Do you
Well,
got any
we'll
recommendations? Is there a local inn that's really easy to find us at?
Yeah, there is a local inn, actually.
You
We'll
recommend
stay
it? We'll stay there.
Okay, it's just the Riverside Manor. A tavern and B&B.
All right, cool.
He's like, okay, I'll have it ready soon for you guys.
You don't know. I don't know if there's any levitation mages around.
Ooh, levitation mages.
Hmm.
No, not from memory. There was an inventor. He came in. He's like this weird alchemist sort of guy. He came in on a dirigible that was like floating.
We know
and
that
stuff.
guy.
You know that guy?
Yeah, he's cool.
Yeah, he came in about 3 or 4 days ago. He's trying to set up shop to sell his latest wares. Apparently, he took, he went in and killed a vampire's lair and took all their stuff. But I don't think anyone
He took
can...
credit for that?
What do you mean credit for that?
Man.
This is really interesting, isn't it?
Everybody's taking credit for our stuff.
It's like, yeah, no, he came in. He's not a very good pilot, but he doesn't know well, I don't think he knows levitation. He doesn't cast spells. He just has these weird potions and concoctions that creates flight.
Yeah.
I feel like we have a chat with him. Must have a
He's like,
conversation.
he's
We're
just,
thinking like make
you go
our
down the
make our
other-
stage into a dirigible.
He goes down. Yeah, you just go round the bend a bit and you'll find him.
All right.
How interesting! All the people stealing our stuff.
Yeah. Why? What's up with that?
So as if you're good, if you're that good, people just steal your stuff, don't you?
Yeah,
I got 2 Torn goals. I don't know. Maybe I got to refresh. Oh, no. There, okay. It's good.
you shouldn't have
All right.
2. You should have just the one.
It is good. It's square. All right. I'm not seeing this Mystic Shop. I don't know.
Oh, there's a guy just here.
Oh, that's the bird.
Oh.
Yeah, you recognize him. He comes up to you, you guys. Well, you don't recognize him, but as actors, players, you
We
probably
remember
do
him from
recognise
a previous mission that our characters were not in.
him. Yep, he sort of comes along and he starts squawking about some random unseen creature and pirates and stuff, and he talks about his little pet. Well, he talks. He goes, "I found," and you see this little dog come walking up and start sniffing you.
Oh, cool. Yeah, I'll pet the dog. Nothing
Pet the
bad's going
dog.
to happen to my
I
hand.
want you to make a communication test for that one.
Ah, yes. Okay. Who's a good boy?
That's
All
it.
right. Let's
I
see.
like- I
Where's
like
my
a-
thing here?
Crossing over the worlds now, Paul. This is like what do they call that though?
This is a multi-universe.
All in one universe.
Yeah.
It's basically Marvel. We're basically making a Marvel universe.
We are. Soon we'll be
Well, it could
playing
just be
Lord of
one
the Rings
universe.
and
though.
Marvel
It could
fights.
just be here.
Okay, so you got 13, which is a pass. You only got 3. He sort of smells you, and he sort of and then sniffs, and then walks away a little.
But I got to pet him. I
You got
got
to
to
pet him. You
Okay,
got
cool,
to
yeah.
pet him. However, you do notice where you patted him, he sort of licks his paw and then tries to scrape it off afterwards.
He didn't like me.
Oh,
He-
wow, that's hard.
Yeah, you only rolled 3 on the stunt dice, I'm sorry.
All right. Well, I throw him a piece of jerky anyway. So.
Okay, that ups
Okay.
it to a 5, and he comes running right up
Okay.
to you, and
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah. Now you remember me next time I see you.
he sort of. You get the impression he definitely understands what you were saying. Fairly smart dog,
Oh.
this one.
Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
you see another guy come up, and he's like, "Oh, carpentry services. Anybody need some carpentry? Some woodworking stuff? I've got instruments. I've got shields."
Another carpenter?
The other guy was a blacksmith.
Oh, the other guy was a
He's just
blacksmith. This
carpenter
guy's an
then.
actual carpenter.
Yeah.
He's
Oh.
going to hire this guy to do our work.
Take a cut. That's genius.
That's fine.
He's like, can I interest you guys in some carts? I have a bunch of cool carts here. One of them, I've even been, I've had the pleasure of working with the famed inventor and alchemist, who says he can make it fly. Only 10 gold
That's
pieces.
interesting. That's interesting. Could you make like a stage fly?
10 gold pieces?
It's like,
I knew it.
I can make a stage out of it. Yeah, that's fairly easy. Would usually only take me half an hour. I can have that ready for you tomorrow night.
it
No, we've
tonight.
got the stage. We're gonna
I
have the
can't do it
stage tonight.
tonight. I've just been hired. The blacksmith wants me to make this urgent job, and you know what? He's paying me
Oh.
20 gold to make this job done. So
Okay,
I'm not going
that's
to turn
fine.
that down. I mean, I usually
Yeah.
only charge 15. If he's offering me 20, wow.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's fair. That's a good deal.
that's a good deal. Must have some rich clients.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know
that's
who
right.
they
Yeah,
are.
all stupid.
Apparently, they are some upstarter band from the capital.
We're from the capital now?
Yeah,
This
you
is
guys
getting
came from the
better by
capital.
the day.
And it's like, look, I can make it for you. It'll just have to be tomorrow if you want.
Yeah, make one for us for tomorrow. We might have to do a double header. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I can do that. So
Finish your one tonight and then tomorrow make another. We might have to escape on it.
it's
Flying-
like
we have a
25
flying
gold
stage.
to make it for you. You guys happy? 25 gold?
Yeah,
No,
yeah,
15.
yeah.
You said
Yeah, this
15,
time I'll
didn't you?
pay. Yeah, I'll pay the
50,
25,
10
yeah.
for
Whoa.
the cart and 15
What?
for the work to make it into a stage.
Okay, sure.
Sweet.
You were ready to heckle. Okay.
I was
Not
thinking
heckle,
to
haggle.
myself, do I care? Do I care? Not really. It's fine.
Yeah,
Not
That's what I
really.
just
Oh,
wanted to
you
check.
can haggle. It's just a communication bargaining test.
I have got nothing. I've got zero communication. There's a complete
He's
pointless
a good
move.
guy. Let's just let him have the good deal. I don't
Yeah, no, it's
Okay.
fine. It's
Yep,
okay.
that's
We
fine.
had a good win last
He
week.
didn't bring up that ugly
So-
poster or talk about the
No.
witches. So like, I like this
you
guy.
see
Yeah.
this weird looking gnome that you recognize. He looks up and he recognizes you and he's like, ah, shit. And then quickly runs around the corner.
Why do you react that way?
Because he stole. He says he was us.
Oh yeah, okay, yeah.
Let's go for a run. Let's run after him. Who's the quickest one?
Make
You
for
are.
me
Yeah,
a
go.
constitution
11.
test to run. He will also do it. However, he is going to do
Oh, he's
it
running.
at disadvantage because he is small. Oh, I'm just going to keep that roll 5. Okay.
Oh, mine's only just better.
Yours is just better. So come on, Hammer Fist, come running around the corner. Where is Hammer Fist?
That's
There
nice
he
to
is.
war.
There he
Yeah.
is. Yeah.
That way.
I'm just
Let's
setting up
stick
so
with
that
him.
if he comes this way, we can catch him either way.
He sort of runs down there and he comes face
Oh,
to
hi.
face with Hammer Fist. He's like, hey,
I'll just grab him around the neck.
dickhead.
Actually, I'm a dwarf, so
Hey."
that's why it doesn't work at all.
It's
Hi.
like, so you got away from the vampires, I see. Yeah.
You did really well, didn't you? Did good work at doing that. From what I've heard in the village, everyone says you did a really good job.
It makes people spy my wares a bit better. You know, if
Oh,
they
does
think it
it?
came from a vampire's lair, then they're willing to pay
Have you
10 times
Have you
the
sold
price.
much? Have you sold much?
I have sold a bit, yeah.
Oh, I think you should give us that money, shouldn't you? Unless you want me to spread information about you actually lying, which will
He
probably affect
is
yourself.
going to roll a willpower test to see if he can do it. I want you to do you can do strength intimidation if you think that is higher. Oh, look, and it is higher.
That is perfect, yeah.
Oh, wow, yes. Okay, so that's 6 on the stunt dice, and you rolled 3 higher than him. So he's like, okay, fine. I'll split it, 20-80.
What's 80 to us?
70-30.
No, I'm sure you said I'm sure you said 80 to us just now.
No. I'm positive I said 60-40.
No, okay, so 80% is great, and I'll just stare at him slightly more and
And he sort of
put
tries
my
to
hand
start
on my
taking.
weapon.
He's
You're
like,
a hard bargainer. Hard nose here, trying to take 80% of his coins.
He's like,
His hard work, his sales.
fine, I'll give you
back of us.
80%. And he
Oh man, he's
flicks
got a
you.
cave too.
He flicks you a little bag. It has 10 gold in it, and he's like, "There you go. That's what I've got."
Okay. Well, thank you. Good doing business with you.
He gave you 10 gold, and that's 80%.
I want you to make an empathy
no
test
idea.
for me.
This is not right. He's lying to you. Yeah.
Empathy. What would
It
that
is
be
under
under?
perception.
God.
Yeah. Yep, that seems right to you.
Yeah. I am rolling really, really bad at the
You
moment.
are. I at least
80%.
rolled 5.
10 gold, I'll take it.
Yeah.
That's the price of a cart.
Yep.
He's like, here you go.
You sold 3 dirigibles.
Is Tark looking? I want Tark to make a perception scene test here.
Oh yeah, I see the whole thing, and I'm just laughing. Yeah, I don't know
Yep.
here.
Just do a scene.
Perception. Here we go.
Yep. Yeah, no, everything's
No.
fine.
Yeah,
this is good. Yeah,
yeah, it's all good.
this is
Yep.
perfect.
No,
he's
such
like,
a trustworthy fellow.
He's like, okay. So yeah, I think our business is concluded here, and he starts walking back around the alley.
Oh no, you don't. Hey, get back here. Hey,
Like,
okay, you're gonna do some work for us.
Really? But I
Yes.
gave you I gave you the money.
This isn't about the money. You're gonna do work for us. We did work for you. You're gonna do work for us.
I suppose
It's on the up
that's
and up. You know
fine.
you owe us. Sorry. Yeah. that's-
Yes, I owe
Okay.
you.
So this is what's gonna go down.
Yeah.
We got the blacksmith who's going to hire the carpenter, probably. One of those two guys is going to come to you. They're going to get a cart. They're going to turn it into a stage. That needs to fly. We need to make sure that it flies really well. Okay? That's on you.
Interesting. What do you
Yeah.
need a flying stage for?
You can even put, if you do us a favor, if you could get a banner that says Hammer Fists and you spell it properly, and I write it down how it's going to be spelled, and we'll pay you a bonus if you can do that right. And you can put your dirigible company thing on the back of it if you want.
It's like,
So that then,
ooh,
like,
It has to be
we
smaller
leave,
words
they
than
can-
our.
they can track you
like,
it
down
has
when
to
they're
be
looking for
smaller
us.
words. Okay, it's not as
Yeah,
good
so
as
your name has to be smaller than our name because
Yeah.
we're
Ours
not
needs to be
advertising
big and
for you,
awesome in the front, and then yours needs to be like visible but not
like a
not
little
big.
stamp or
And he's
something.
like, yeah, okay.
You
I
get the
can
cramped
make.
stamp position of the dirigible stage.
I can
Yeah.
do that. Right, do you want the other two guys over here? Because I don't think you can see.
I just
them.
thought I should come over here as well. They probably did walk over, didn't they?
Yeah,
Yes.
yeah.
He's like, yeah, okay.
We'll just crowd them out.
I can do it. I take
Very-
it you're going to be trying to outstage the Wickety Witches again.
Oh yeah, you know it.
We're gonna.
Yeah.
We are going to. Yes.
Hey, by the way, why did you run from us when you saw us? That seemed like a little bit out of character. Why are you doing this to us? We were friends.
We
we-
are
we-
friends.
we
which is why I'm
promoted you.
helping you, but
Oh,
you
okay,
know,
yeah. Well, friends don't run from friends when they see each other in the street.
well, they do if you kind of steal everything from the vampire and leave you guys in the dungeon.
Well, you didn't leave. We still got like the majority of the goods, didn't we?
He's like, you got the majority of the goods, not the quality of the goods.
Oh, okay. Well, that might be fair. Yeah. So what'd you steal from us?
I didn't steal from you. I stole from the vampires.
What'd you steal from the vampires that pretty much is from us?
I stole some really cool potions they have. You know the whole theory that vampires can hover in this misty thing and then appear floating, whatever?
Yeah.
Total BS. It's
Oh,
just alchemy.
How do they do it?
Well, they drink this potion that turns them into mist and gives them levitation all at one. It's a really advanced concoction, and they do it. They've got precisely 5 minutes of mist form, followed by about 2 minutes of floating, and usually that's enough for them to be able to, get the point across.
Could you do that to a stage then, with that potion?
To the stage. You have to ingest it, and I don't think wood can ingest, potions.
Well, you'll rub it in it maybe or something like that.
We could drop the stage on them, and then we can potion down, and then we can potion to the stage. Or what do you want to do? I don't know. I definitely want the
I
potion.
was just thinking it would be nice to have a stage that has a misty thing underneath it. It'd be quite cool.
Oh, he's like, if
Maybe
you
we
want
can make that
then
our
I can
exit
just make
strategy.
straight
We show
illusions.
up with the floating stage. We leave as mist.
Yeah.
He's like,
Oh, okay.
That would
That would be
definitely-
hilarious.
I mean, those witches kind of owe me a bit, so yeah, I think I'm happy to help you with
I
that.
think, okay, that's cool. We go in on the stage, which
Yeah.
could have mistiness underneath. It looks cool. And then when we leave,
That's
we just
just an
float
illusion.
away in the distance like vampires.
He's like,
Yeah.
the only issue is the audio system is going to be tied into them.
What's wrong with that? We're just going to drop it on them.
Yeah, but how's
Well,
anyone going to hear
can't we have
you?
one on our stage? Can't we have one on our stage, an audio
You
system?
need
when it floats
to
over?
attune your audio to their audio.
How do we do that?
The only way I'm aware
Sounds like
of
a job for you, man.
underneath the Colosseum, the AV rooms and the dungeons where they keep all the prisoners for
The AV dungeon.
the AV dungeon. Yes.
Gotcha. Okay. Gee. All right. So that we have to go there next. That's basically what we're saying then.
I think
Okay, so we
yeah.
go there. We attune to that, and then we make our way out, and then we can go and do the stage.
Oh, Mr.
Okay.
Gnome, we're staying at the Riverside Manor.
25 point.
Riverside Manor. I know that place. I'm actually staying there too. It's a lovely little
Are you
town.
really?
Yeah.
So we'll catch up there once you've done all the stagey
Reserve
stuff.
us rooms. We might not stop there before we go. Make sure you reserve us 4 rooms. Yeah.
4 rooms. Okay. Yeah, I can do that. I'm just going to head over there. I think I've sold enough for today.
Reserve them for 2 nights because we might play again tomorrow night. Yeah.
Fair enough. I'll go do that.
On your tab. Thanks.
Right.
And
So
then just walk off.
this is the prison. I'm just going to load your characters into the prison.
The AV dungeon.
The AV
Yes.
dungeon.
Awesome. Do you think they've got a really cool creative 2-track, like a mix or something under there?
I don't know what they have in here, but let's find out. So here we go. It's fairly easy. There's like a little passageway heading. It's next to the Colosseum, and it's got AV room and stuff like that. There are guards around it. I do want one of you to make a persuasion test to see if you can get the guards to let you in.
We're here for sound check.
He's
check.
He looks at you and he's dressed in a thing, and yep, that's what I'm after. 12. He looks at you a little bit thing. He's like, I don't think you guys, you're not part of the Wickedy Witches. Who are you guys?
We're the sound guys. You think the
Sound
Wickedy
guys?
Witches are going to come down here and fix their own sound?
Oh, those guys. No, they don't. They will not
That's
touch
right.
a thing.
They don't.
He's like, yeah, okay, go on. Out the back you go.
Yep. Cool, dude. See ya.
Yep. Okay, so start exploring.
Yep.
So you come into what looks like a well-trodden room. You can actually hear some noise coming from behind this door here. And I am just using the same people because I haven't created more people.
Oh, I've got everybody. Sorry.
I keep doing that too. Oop. Error,
I smell
collision.
fish, which is weird.
You can smell fish, did you just say?
It's
In
very
real
weird.
life?
The noise next
Or in
door
this
has
dungeon?
stopped, but
Oh,
I can
okay.
smell fish. Okay, so
not
that
sure
room
what's
that
going
you've just entered into, Tark, that seems to have a whole heap of audio gear. Mainly, it's got the instruments sitting in it, the stringed instruments to be precise.
Are they the Wickedy Witches instruments?
You do recognize them. They do look like they've been made out of broomsticks and stuff like that, yes.
Oh, yeah.
Should we hide
Okay.
them? Is that just immature?
I don't know. I kind of think like they should have a good concert because we have to have a good open. I think maybe we just want to like leave them alone, and then when we happen, we happen.
I want you to roll a performance check for me. Okay, so that is a 15. You notice that these things, they've got a little gold sticker on, which means they've been checked off and all that sort of stuff. However, you can see that the 2 chords, the E and the A, so the top 2 chords, they are a little rusty around there. It looks like they've gotten wet, and you can tell that they are actually, if strummed hard enough, it's going to snap.
Oh. Okay. We got to replace these strings. This one's jacked.
Yep. So that is fairly easy. You know how to do that.
Corngol's going to stay here, and he's going to fix the string.
Yep. Okay.
I was trying to work out what we... Because Dakehead just sings, doesn't he? He doesn't play an instrument.
Yeah. I'm just looking. Why are some people in black and white and some not? I wonder if...
What is going on with that?
Sometimes they turn black and white, sometimes they don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, it
changes. If I click on them, it turns black and white. Their vision is black and white. It's a dark room or something.
Oh, is that what it is? It's underground.
Try that. I've got them.
It's Torngo. He's the guy. He's got weird vision.
Torngo has dark vision. So I am turning them
to
to normal vision. There, is that better?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so Torngal, you are to make for me a test. This will be a dexterity test, just to restring properly.
Oh!
You do string it, however, it is badly out of tune.
Okay.
You've
They'll have to deal
basically
with that.
strung
They
it
can
with
do
a
that.
dropped D.
They're real instruments. They're real players, so they can tune their instrument.
I'm pretty
on the fly.
positive Torngal is he in, like, I thought he was the drummer.
No, Torque's the drummer.
Okay.
Tark's the drummer. Torngal is the guitarist. Vor is the bassist, and Dighead's the singer.
Okay,
if I
so
remember
he
right.
does tune it properly.
He's
The
right,
A is replaced and tuned and all done nicely. The E has been tuned to drop D. It is a tuning style for people who play metal primarily, and he's also left a little bit of the coil. He hasn't tidied that up very nicely.
Oh, I'm sorry. Torngal's got dual horns. I think he can play guitar and horn.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
I
don't see anyone with a guitar.
Yeah, I don't see an instrument with Vaughan.
Vor's definitely was going to be our bassist, I thought. So I don't know.
Yeah, he doesn't have an instrument there.
Oh, that's okay, though.
Let's see.
I'm pretty sure Tark has a drum.
So Tark was the drummer.
Yeah. I got that real cool Fustabail, too.
Yeah. I'll have to make sure everybody's got that. I do see a huge amount of mead with the dwarf.
It's a shocker.
Yeah.
I don't know why that is.
Okay, so Vor, that door that you have entered in, that you have opened, this here actually has the drum kit, as well as a bunch of mic stands and mics.
Is their drum better than my drum?
Make an evaluation test.
Yeah, how do I do that? Perception?
Perception. No, communication evaluation, isn't it? You have it.
Oh, yeah, investigation? I have investigation, bargaining, and performance. Okay.
Yeah, go. One of those.
Yeah.
Oh, can you stop rolling so badly, though? Come on, bro.
Well, no,
that's
11
it's
is
over 10.
a pass, and you do get 2
I know,
stunt
but 1,
points
2,
out of it.
2.
It's better or it's not better? What'd you say?
No, 11 is a pass. This is a basic test. Okay, so sound-wise, your drum kit is better, but their drum kit has a better name to it. It's like a reputable name, whereas your one...
yeah, mine's kind of cheap, yeah.
It's pieced together, however, your one does have a richer sound.
Yeah. I'll keep mine.
Cool. You did get 2 stunt points. This will be the first time someone has rolled stunt points. So, with that, I will go Player's Handbooks. You can't save them. You have to use them.
Yeah.
I know, we're saving it for it. That's really important.
I want to get real lucky and find the right room.
Okay, so
I want to
this will
tune
be
this thing
exploration
perfect.
Stunts.
I want to perfectly attune our instruments when we go to do that.
Okay.
That's what I want to do.
So you're going to... Okay, cool. You can perfectly tune your instruments.
Yeah. We find it, we'll do it right. Yeah.
Yep. Okay, so you can actually hear, if you wanted to do the thing, you can hear back down this way a sort of high-pitch buzz, like a feedback loop, and someone going, damn it, that's not going to work. Pull that one down.
Ooh.
Oh, okay, yeah, let's go in there.
Uh-oh. Well, might as well go have a look.
So you see 2 people.
Hey, you need a hand, man?
He's like, well,
yo, what's up?
Who are you guys? Why would I?
I'm the AV Pro. I'm from the Capitol.
Oh, yeah, the Capitol people Yeah, the Witches said they were having some people from the Capitol. I found it a little, like, I think I can handle this stuff, but their equipment is really, really
magical.
Yeah, it is magical. I wanted, like, proper analog equipment, the good old stuff with, non-magic rubbish.
Yeah, they wouldn't know how to use that. They depend on magic. They're magic capped.
They do indeed. So if you guys are from the Capitol, we're having some serious issues. We've basically got these little devices that we clip onto their mics, and it's supposed to tune it into the sound system. Usually we just use cables for that. But
we'll tune it. Okay, we got this. We'll take this. I whip out my tune thing, and I'm like, we got to tune this to that, and then this. Yeah, so this is an analog, and once you get this analog tuned, I'll tune that to this analog. So tune this.
That makes
so I get this guy to tune our thing perfectly.
And because you've got an analog system that he can actually make sense of, the two wireless parts just talk to each other, but they're plugged in. He's like, oh my God, this works so well. Oh, this is so much better. Listen to this. And he actually plays something. It's not an instrument or whatever. He's just like he clips yours onto a tape deck and pushes play, or, one of those little round black disc thingies from the olden time. A record.
Black disc thingies. All right.
An LP, that's the one. I was trying to remember the name. He gets an LP and he starts playing, and you can hear it come out crystal clear. He's like, this is so much better.
Yeah, it's perfect. Vor, you want to tune their thing to our thing?
Vor comes along and he gets it, so it tunes in. So yes, you are able to basically swap their tunements over to your tunement, and you can switch between it.
All right, cool. Does that mean that we have the ability now to just block them out?
Technically, yes.
All right, cool. Good job, Vor.
Oh, my tea has gone cold. Tea is good at a certain coldness, an iced tea. However, when it's just lukewarm cold, it's nowhere near as good.
Lukewarm. Yeah, no, it's a bit weird.
Yeah,
my buddy from Russia ordered warm water from a fast food joint one time. They gave him the scalding hot water out of the coffee maker.
Oh, wow.
True story.
Yes.
True story.
Okay, you can go visit the prisoners if you wanted. Did you want to do that at all, or are you just going to head
Oh, yeah, let's go find out who they are, yeah.
Okay.
I'm just going to move down Drakehead. Maybe I should try and stand these guys next to each other and move together. Maybe that'll work. Oh.
I can grab these three.
Oh.
Is this the prison?
Up here, this way, it has a little sign called ye who are about to... Tony Perry is saying tape deck and LP, all old technology. My kids wouldn't even know what to do with them. But yes, it basically says, here ye are about to enter your doom.
Oh, exciting.
Okay, so you don't see anyone
who in here is doomed?
Shall we open these doors?
Does anyone call back?
Yes, people are. There we go. This guy here is... What you're saying, doomed. Far out.
My clicker died.
What?
He's like, I'm not doomed. I'm going to win my fight, aren't I?
Oh, it's the gladiators.
You're the gladiators.
Yes.
Gladiators.
You guys want to shake hands? I mean, we're gonna play in the. Are you excited? Oh my God! What is that? Holy crap!
That's a blister snake.
That's not a snake.
Oh my God!
It's a blister, isn't it? Ballisque.
Yes.
Yeah. Isn't that a big snake?
No, they are a multi-legged lizard type thing that is able to turn you into stone.
I am going to throw this bear a piece of jerky.
You're going to throw the bear a piece of jerky? How can you see
the bear? Yeah.
The door's not actually working.
It's like the bear.
The door.
Well, the cells. That's
the cells,
doors.
Yes. Okay, that explains a lot. Yes.
No wall there, yeah.
Okay, so you can see the bear. He does look a little sad and that sort of stuff. You get some jerky off to him, and he sniffs you, and he's quite happy.
All right, cool. I'm going to say, Bear, can you understand me? Why don't you shake your head yes or no if you understand me? We're going to break you out.
It's quite selective, though. What he understands.
He sort of and then pats his head against the thing. It's like he's asking for more jerky.
Yeah, okay, yeah. I put the jerky down at my feet, and then I say, and I motion for him to come over so that I can pat him on his head. But I'm going to be everly, like, I don't want to get bit.
He takes the jerky and he licks your hand. I would like for you to make a dexterity initiative test.
Okay.
Okay, that's actually a decent roll. Yes, he takes a snap at your hand because he is a bear.
What?
Yeah, well, he's a bear, and your hand is made of meat, and he likes meat. However, because you were aware he was possibly going to do that, you are able to jerk your hand out fairly easily.
All right, we're not saving this bear. He's too aggressive.
Well, he's a bear in captivity.
How
What
about
do you
the
expect?
cats? How about the cats? There's cats.
So these are two cats. They are
might
like
be really
saber
dangerous.
cats.
I don't.
Oh,
They're like
might be
little
really
tiny
dangerous.
they're cubs, saber cubs.
oh, okay.
Yeah.
So, are they scary looking? Are they
They're not
looking cute
scary
with big
looking.
teeth?
They look cute.
Oh, yeah, you know what?
Have big fangs, giant
Yeah.
teeth.
I'm gonna talk to this guy. I'm gonna say, "Are you dead set on this fight, or would you rather escape?"
I'd rather a pint and something in, I don't know, maybe a city somewhere else.
Okay.
Anywhere else.
This is what I'm thinking. I'm gonna talk to my partner, but just hang tight. I'm gonna come back over to Daghead. We want them to open good because we want the crowd to be excited for us, but we also want the crowd to be like clamoring for more and not be satisfied. So like maybe we should let these gladiators out, and then like the crowd won't be happy with like the gladiatorial element, but then when we arrive, it'll be really exciting.
Like sabotage the opening act is what you're saying.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What do you think? I mean,
was
there's
wondering
kind of
if-
a possibility that they might still release the bear and the cat, and like we might actually have like quite an issue if there's no gladiators to handle that stuff. But
Yeah, we've got to let how the gladiators
I
actually
kind of
get
think
out
like
capacity cards.
we have our flight things to get out if there's an issue.
Oh yeah, I think we'll be okay.
The city guard could probably handle whatever they're going to release. We burn that other city down. I think if we release a whole bunch of monsters in this city, it'll be
I thought
fine.
that was like a planned part of the concert.
Yeah, they're going to have the gladiators fight, right? But if we take the gladiators away and they release the creatures,
So how are we going to get the gladiators out though?
Well, make for me.
what do you
a
mean? I'm just going to grab them.
perception
We're just going to
test.
say that they're going to give them like some cables to carry out. We're saying that we're going to go and fix this stuff and bring it back.
So yeah, make for me perception searching test.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. How are we going to do that? We're going to lie like normal.
Okay.
Yeah, I was just curious what you were thinking.
You can see over on this wall there is another one of the posters. However, it's been pinned on top of a pinboard that actually has the timeline of events on it.
Oh yeah. Okay.
And on there, you can see that there is a starting fight. It is going to be cats versus dogs. You can assume that these two little cats are taking on a doggo.
Okay.
Then they are going to move to the fight of a bear and a boar. And after that, the main fight is going to be the 10 bandits, which I've only put 5 here, but there's like 2 in each cell. 10 bandits versus the Basilisk.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Sorry,
Yeah,
Basilisk.
Basilisk, that's what it is,
Yes.
isn't it? Yeah.
So it starts off with small little fights of some cats and dogs. There is a big question mark next to the cat, and someone has written down, really, these cute little creatures? How fun is that going to be? Then the bear versus the boar, and then bandits versus the basilisk.
Okay. What do you think, Dickhead?
I don't know. I'm not sure what to do.
Yeah, so like the bandits are probably during the act that we're going to be playing during. So if we take the bandits out, then they won't be happy, even if we're awesome.
Well, the timeline matches up. The warm-up act, which is meant to be the whimpering amethysts.
Could we steal one half of each of the battles? Like, take the cats, take the bandits. Not sure about the bear, though. Bear could be a little bit angry. Or the boar. And the boar might be a bit friendlier.
Yeah.
Just screw it up by taking one half of each of the acts.
You could.
Yeah.
You would.
Well, how are we going to get the cats and the bear out of here? Like, I can get people out, but what are you going to do? Like, put the bear in a technician outfit?
No,
We've got any boxes? They must have boxes that they carry the gear in when they came in.
You want to put the bear in a box and try to carry him out?
Yeah.
Yeah, the bear's a bit big for a box. The bear is your size.
He's a bit big, isn't he, the bear?
Yes.
To be honest, the bear scares me slightly, so I think the boar might be a bit better than the bear.
Okay.
If we haven't seen the boar yet, though. But
You haven't seen the boar yet, no.
I'm sure those cats wouldn't mind being in a box. They look pretty cute. Who doesn't like cats in a box?
My cat didn't like a box, but he was also on a plane. So, you know.
I don't think we're going to plane. We should be okay. Well, we're going to stage that's flying, but let's go find the ball. Where's the ball?
Yeah.
Ball. I guess it's over here because we haven't seen these.
All right, can you guys help me?
Oh.
That's what we're going to do. We're going to recruit these guys here.
There's no ball. I open the door? Or is it
Okay, this is how we're going to get you guys out. You guys are a medic for the bear.
Ooh.
All right? The bear is sick. And can you guys tame that bear enough to get him out of here?
Who are you talking to?
Can you, like, improvise maybe a bite? I'm going to let these guys out.
Bandits.
Yep. Bandits are going to let these
The
guys
thoughtful
out.
bandit sort of comes out. He's like, oh,
Yeah.
I mean, I was just going to put myself to sleep. I suppose you could have the potions that I was just going to take. I was just going to sleep through it. I mean, what chance do we have?
Do you think we
of
could
a
just put the bear
basilisk?
to sleep? Well, can you carry the bear out if we put it to sleep then?
I ain't carrying the bear out.
We're
Have
letting you
seen
escape.
the size of it, and how are we
Yeah,
going to fit a
Do you want to
bear
die
out?
to the basilisk?
Do you want to come with
Would
us
you
and
rather
help us?
carry a bear or would you rather die to a basilisk?
Be stoned.
He's like,
Do you want to get stoned or carry a bear?
get stoned? He's like, have you
We
seen
can
the size
get a
of the
cart
bear?
for you. There's a cart in the other room. We can grab the cart and you can put the cart under the bear and then you can cart him out.
It's like, fine. Well, I'm going to put him to
But remember
sleep
your
first.
cover. You're a medic and the bear is sick.
He's like, okay, I will.
Yeah.
I will try that.
Okay, yeah, we got this guy over here to help him.
We need a
Oh no,
mage
this
that
guy's
can be,
inconsiderate. He's a little bit rude, right? We don't
He's
want to let this
very
guy
rude.
out. Yeah, okay. So we got to find another one that's not rude.
Yeah,
There's I don't know what that is.
I
Indefatigable.
don't know. I wonder. I
don't
might
know what
just
that means either.
redo his
Non-threatening. This guy looks decent. All
There
right,
we go,
cool.
stupid
Stupid.
bandit.
We've got a stupid
gonna-
guy. He might do it. The
Where
stupid
is
guy will
he
do it.
at?
Look,
Stupid where?
he's next
He's
to
up
me
there.
on the other side.
Don't get him involved in anything. I saw an elf one time. No, it was terrible. No. Okay, yo, can you help with this bear? I offer him the same deal. We're
He's
gonna let
like,
you out, but you gotta
the non-threatening bandit is like,
fly here.
I
Inconsolable.
will help with the bear if you want, as long as it's asleep. Have you seen the size of the teeth on that thing?
Yeah, but it's gonna be asleep. Yeah.
He's like, oh, yep, I'm in. If it's asleep, I'm
All
in.
right, cool. All right.
Is he inconsolable? Okay, is he a bit sad?
He's
It's okay,
whimpering
right?
in the corner. He's like, I'm gonna be turned to stone.
Yeah, we're gonna open this door for you, but don't leave for at least 2 hours. Okay, good.
But the match is like in 3 hours. This is the.
You cry about it for 2 hours and then escape.
Okay. Right, so you guys are heading back to the bear, and you're getting some of the bandits to leave.
Yeah.
Well,
All right,
the
this
big thing
is-
is,
what we wanna do is a
the
considerate
only
one.
exit is guarded. How are you going to get out?
Oh yeah.
You hadn't
Okay.
thought about that, had you?
So we got
I
the we got
had.
the we got
That
the
was
two
what I was saying.
bandits that are helping us, the thoughtful and the non-threatening,
Non-
and then
oh,
they got the bear on
non-threatening.
the cart, right? We get that far,
Yep,
and
we've got
then
that.
let's move forward to the guard situation. You want to time warp to that?
I'm gonna go and
Because
grab
I
a
was
box.
just gonna smooth talk him and just be like, "Hey, we need these guys to help us move this bear. The bear's sick. We
That
saw
I
it when we
think
came in."
is possible. What I don't
Yeah.
think is possible is getting all the bandits out.
No, yeah, but I think we can get 2 out.
You can. That'll still leave
Yeah.
8 bandits.
Yeah. What are you gonna do?
What?
Someone's got to fight the basilisk. We're gonna be playing when that happens.
Okay.
That one guy was rude. It's
Um,
his fault. It's not even my fault. I can't do anything about it.
We've got stupid. We've got rude left behind. That's the problem,
Yeah.
isn't it?
You've got
Yeah.
stupid and inconsiderate and cry.
I think it's-
Well, the crying guy's
Well,
gonna have to
Cryboy's gonna
escape on
leave,
his
though, isn't
own.
he?
Yeah, I don't know. if
Yeah,
he's
he'll
gonna make
leave.
it.
So Sincere Cat, Fantastic Cat. I think we put them in a box and just wheel them out.
Yeah, cats I think are pretty easy. You can probably simply just just box maybe down a shirt. Vor has robes, so possibly down a shirt or something. mean,
They're
they're cats.
they're a bit big teethy though.
They're a bit big teethy. He's got scales. He's got armor, does he not? Let's see. He has.
Boxes for cats, I think. Boxes for cats. Yeah.
Boxes for cats. It's got to be a box for cats. It just fits.
Yeah.
Okay. Because he does have an.
He's a warrior.
They'll be happy in the boxes.
They'll be happy in a box. Exactly. We'll just make it like a game.
Just like no cucumbers. Yeah.
Okay. Yep. I would say you can get the box out. You are going to need to do a persuasion test to let the guard take 2 of the things and the beer out.
Come on, we got this, Doc.
Yes. Bargaining.
I can always do intimidation if it doesn't work.
Bargaining.
I got it. I nailed this. Crushed it with 6 stunt points.
6.
They actually help us.
Okay.
They help us move the bear and stuff.
They actually help us take out the bear. Yeah.
Well,
hey, there's a guy that's crying inside there. I don't think he's going to make it to fight that basilisk. You better let him go. He's just going to die.
Okay,
if you got another bandit to replace him with, great. But that guy, you got to let him out. He's going to run out in 2 hours anyways. But
stunt points, isn't there one of the stunt points is something about persuading somebody, basically.
Yes, I'm looking at the basic social stunts. You've got right down the bottom, manipulate.
Yes, that's what I want to do. Sounds great.
So, okay, your outrageous or insidious manner prompts your target to take a rash action.
What?
It can't be blatantly suicidal, nonsensical, but it has to be something that it can do. That's agreed by me, you guys, and the GM.
They get inspired to let all the bandits free, almost.
Well, I'm not inspired. I mean, at least let out the one that's crying, and then let us go with the bear.
Honestly, guys, I've heard them all crying. I mean, they're going to be fighting a basilisk. Can you just, yeah, they're going to be turned to stone.
Let's let them out. Yeah, let's let the bandits out so they don't die. Yeah.
It's like, yeah, I feel
they stole some minor stuff, and that thing's going to turn them to stone and then eat them. Yeah.
Actually, if you want to know the truth, they didn't really steal anything. They were
what?
They just they were just poachers.
Don't tell me they burned down a stage somewhere.
Burned down? No, we're still looking for people who burned down the stage in the Capitol. Nobody knows who that band is.
Weird.
That was the Capitol, man. Okay,
yeah. So you've still.
I know who burned that stage down.
You've still got a boar. You've still got 2 boars and a basilisk.
We're leaving them behind because we're leaving them over half behind.
Yeah, because they're going to have the boar fight the basilisk. I would imagine, but
yeah,
it doesn't really sound like a great thing. And unfortunately for me, Edge has crashed.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Oh, Edge. Thanks, Microsoft. Well, I never saw the dog though.
All right.
Yeah, I didn't see the dog either, but we definitely want to rescue the dog too. Where's the dog?
Yes, I will put a dog in.
I desperately would go searching for him.
I can't put anything in. I tried to put a boar in, and.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Well, we'll supposedly find the dog. He's cute. I give the routine where I give him jerky and I pet him, and then we have him escape.
Crashed on me. I can't do a single thing, which means.
That's all right.
Perfect.
Well, we've done this area, haven't we? So reload and then just chuck us back into.
Okay. Yep. I'm just trying to rejoin. I'm
just
sorry,
me and
people
you. We've got full control,
we are
Rockets.
having serious technical issues, and both have been.
If it makes you feel any better, World of Warships had a full-on technical crash for like half an hour today.
Really?
Yeah. They were like live streaming, 4 people at the desk doing the show, and then just. Boop. Oh, wow. And then they have a backup network. That one went down too.
Okay, I appear to be back up and running. Let's see.
Has it broken stuff? Do we need to re-log in?
You shouldn't need to log in because you guys were already there. What has happened, however, is the Foundry thing has just gone. So try that. Okay, people, you should be able to see it again now. Go back to full screen. Right.
Nice.
Hopefully that is working. I blame Microsoft 100% for this. Yep. Okay, so doggo. You want a doggo. Now, the only reason I didn't put a doggo in is because I don't actually have a icon for a doggo, but I can
it's
easily
fine.
make
Doesn't matter.
one.
We're going to let him go and get out.
Here we
anyway.
go. It is up over here.
Yeah. Oh, you got him. Okay.
I've got him. Yep. I'm going to create a token for him.
Do you need a picture?
No, I think I've got a decent one. Let me just... I have
Misunderstood
a whole
dog.
heap of cool stuff, and I just need to find it. Battle card back, and let's do a search for dog. Goblin dog, guard dog, blink dog. Let's go goblin dog. Not goblin dog, guard dog. That's the one.
Yeah, look at that guy. He's got armor.
Yeah, I like him.
Well, we'll keep him. Maybe we should keep him. He looks good.
Okay, is it going to be silly for me? Misunderstood dog. There we go. So we've got a doggo.
Perfect.
And
We'll
he's
keep this one.
misunderstood.
This one's
Poor
really
little
good.
doggo.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right.
There you guys go. So you have a doggo. You have the cats in cages, and you have the bear being pulled out. The guard is sort of like he doesn't really pay attention to the cats. He's like, so what is happening with the bear? Why is the bear gone?
The bear's sick. Remember, we
very
had this
well.
conversation a minute ago. I
He's like,
crushed
yeah,
it.
I can.
Yeah.
Well, how can you tell the bear's sick? I mean, at the moment, it just looks like he's sleeping.
Look at him.
Dude, look at him. He can't
Look
wake
at
up.
him.
He's like
He sort of
what do you
goes
call that?
and he pushes the bear,
Dipped out.
and he's like, what? Okay. Usually,
It's not
if
well.
you-
It's not. The vet said it's got some sort of weird poo disease. So we don't really want to.
Okay. He's
Yeah.
like,
Is that what it is? Oh
I'm
man, I
going to
touched
go
that
wash
it's
my
not weird,
hands
don't wash
now.
poo.
Yeah, you wash your
Yeah,
hands.
that's why.
Yeah.
A
Maybe it's on
poo
a crate.
disease. Yes.
It's the best a dwarf can come up with when he's under pressure.
That's it. It works.
Okay.
He drinks beer and goes for a poo. Like that's all he does.
That's
hits
all
things.
a dwarf's life should be, really.
Mm.
Yes. Okay. So do you guys want anything else you want to do, or do you want to jump to the concert?
I feel like we've done quite a bit of
Oh,
damage here.
concert.
We've done well.
Yeah.
Okay. So I want to.
Well, we need to go back and make sure that the gnomes got our stuff ready, haven't we? Really?
You do, yes.
Yeah, we gotta get that stage ready. Yeah.
Oops.
We don't have to physically go back there. We can just say we go back there, right?
It's like a fast travel. We'll just hit the fast travel.
Yeah. I know I have a Colosseum. I was looking at it just before. Moonlight maps. Come on, come here. Cave bridge, catacombs, cave entrance, cave pool, city crypt. So many maps.
Did you have a
Well,
whole
it's called-
plan for this and we just like sidejacked it, or
Of
was
course.
this like good?
I don't
Okay,
bother
sorry.
planning with you guys. Everything's always sidejacked.
Sorry.
Yeah,
It's part of the game.
it is.
Does Paul have a plan? How can we break it? That's the plan.
So what are you guys? You guys are dusk, if I remember rightly. For people watching, you'll probably wonder what I'm doing. It is basically, I've got the map pack, but they don't seem to work because they're not considered modules, even though it's a module that I've bought. So I have to go down and load them manually, and it's a pain because I've got so many of them.
This is our
Okay,
fault.
Fighting Pit Knight.
This is our fault. It's always our fault, though. It's never
it's
the game
always your
master's.
fault.
Yep.
So do you guys want it like a lightning storm night or a misty night or just a normal night?
Normal night.
I think
Normal night?
normal's okay. I
Okay.
think so.
Select file, save changes.
It would be quite
Bring in the
dramatic if we come with
fireworks.
lightning coming in behind us, though. It'd be quite
Yeah.
cool.
It would be. There we go.
We got lightning coming out of our instruments. We don't need, yeah.
So,
Well, everywhere. Just lightning.
Oh, that's
everywhere.
cool. Yeah, I like that.
You can
That's
see
awesome. Yeah. Well, I mean, I can't see it yet. I can see it on your stream. I can't
Oh,
I
see
can
it
see
can
on
see
the
it on the
stream.
stream.
Yes, so.
that. Okay,
Yeah, I
so
don't have a
I
character
am
to
going
see
to
it.
put you guys in
There we
the
are.
order. Well, I'll put, you guys can see
There's
Fillmore, so you
Fillmore.
should be able to see
Yeah.
pretty much everything. Yep.
He's going to be blasting.
What I am going to do is I'm going to look at making all of the things so they have no vision issues. So movement, light, sight restriction, none. So still movement restriction, but you should now see the entire Colosseum there. Okay.
Correct. Yep.
So just imagine the stadium full. I'm not creating NPCs for everybody.
What?
'cause-
I wanted to have about 200-300 of them. Good.
No, I've already had a crash thanks to Microsoft. I'm not
Gnomes.
having another one.
200-300 gnomes, what we want.
I have to remember what I done with the randos. Terror from the Deep, new NPC. It's not the Christmas Owls. It should be. There we go. So you've got a stage there, and you've got the witches. They are doing that. Unfortunately, all you can see is
You gotta zoom in on those witches for the audience here. They are incredible looking.
So
Yeah.
they are playing a round and having a lot of fun. I might just remove their names and redo, so they should just be...
Careful,
that didn't
guitar
work.
witch.
So we've got the fashionable
Talented
witch, the
drums.
drums witch, the guitar witch, the pipes witch, and the vox witch. So fashionable will be the bass witch. Bass and guitar looking the same. Okay, they are playing. The crowd is all cheering. However, it doesn't seem to be quite as good as whatever. You can definitely tell there is a weird tuning thing going in with the guitarist. It sounds like she's playing. She's not playing bass notes or bar chords, because every time she does move to some bar chord riff, it just goes a bit weird and sounds horrible. She is, however, getting it done. The bassist is really rocking it. The drummer is sounding amazing. The Lucky Wind Witch is playing her bagpipes. It's not as good as it sounds. Rock to bagpipes is just, yeah. And the Vox Witch is singing away. She's up the front and singing away. What you do see is you can see almost like a shimmering bubble surrounding the witches. So I'm going to put it like that. It is a bit of a shimmering little bubble, and you can actually see the basilisk is just roaming around. It will go up to the bubble, hit it, and it's like a protective shield, and it's just roaming around. You can see two boar statues literally just sitting there. It's like perfect statues, and you can see one bandit statue. It looks like the inconsiderate statue that, the inconsiderate bandit has been turned into a statue.
Ugh.
Yeah. He
deserved it, He had his chance.
The statue is basically him pulling a giant finger to the crowd. So he's horribly inconsiderate to absolutely everybody. Yep. His last defiant act was a giant middle finger to everybody as he got turned into stone.
Yeah.
So yeah, how are you guys going to be playing this?
Everything's ready?
Everything is ready. Their audio system, you can see you've got your audio tied up, so they are pinging to you, and you are pinging down to the Undercroft where the AV system is.
So no pressure, Mr. Gnome, but if this goes wrong, it's all your fault.
And the gnome sort of looks, he's like, trust me, if I ever let you guys down.
Are we going to be able to land on that bubble? Because, I feel like...
I did wonder that,
bubble.
It's only about 6 feet high. It's like a protective little bubble just to stop the basilisk.
Oh, it's a wall, not a bubble, then, is it?
What happens if a stage lands on it, though? Does
it's
it crush
a wall,
the
it's not a
bubble,
bubble,
or
it's
does
a
it,
wall.
what do we think's going to happen? Let's just find out.
Yeah.
We'll land on it. If we slide off the side...
Just somebody inside
we'll just hit our
little flying thing.
potions.
Make one more little perception test for me.
Yeah. I need my character to do it.
Oh, sorry.
You do need your character.
Oh, no, I can do it from the side. I forgot. Thank you.
Nice.
That was a weird roll. 661.
I think I can do it.
661. No, you've done it.
Just in case.
Yeah.
Oh, whatever.
16. Okay, so you do notice that the gnome has a little chest that he's resting his feet on. He basically walked in with it. He hasn't let it out of his sight. It actually has a chain attached to his belt, and he's resting his feet on it. I mean, he's short, and the seat is not designed for fairly short people.
That's his escape plan.
Right.
I
So
think it's his money. Yeah, to run away.
yeah. So your plan. So you guys, the band is going off. The crowd is going absolutely nuts. They're loving the thing. Just imagine the meme of Avatar, where that Earthbender guy starts going totally crazy and frothing at the mouth, because that's kind of what's happening. The witches are really rocking it, and your dirigible hovers over top of them.
Let's go for it. Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's so we're going to come over from the side, start playing. Do you reckon? And then we'll
Yep.
just
So
or
you
should we go
guys-
above them? Will they notice us if we're above them? If we're high enough?
They
then
may
come
not.
on, just
There are a couple of other dirigibles floating around, like news broadcasts and that sort of stuff. There's a big giant advertising blimp advertising some sort of traps and, you know, dungeon traps for all good necromancers and that sort of stuff.
Oh, so we could get into position and then
Yep.
start playing and lower ourselves down. Do you reckon?
The Ballad of the
We
Basilisk.
cut their instruments.
Yeah, we
So
cut their
Hush over
instruments,
the audience doesn't. They're confused why the instruments
Yeah.
stopped.
Basically, you cut the
witches
instruments
are
and the witches are
confused.
playing, and then they sort of watch and they're tapping their ears and tapping, and they're all sort of there. You can just make out the instruments. I mean,
Lightning streaks across the sky where we're
Yep.
coming in.
Exactly. As we start smashing the drums and playing the instruments.
so you're swapping.
We
to
start
your
the Ballad of the
instruments.
Basilisk with a low drum beat. Just
Make a performance check for me there, Task or Tark.
What's that under? What's performance under?
It's under communication.
Oh,
hell yeah.
Oh, nice.
Oh.
21. Wow. You
We're
can
jamming.
just you can literally just as she stops drumming, she looks there, and then you hear it. You know, the whole riff from Phil Collins thing, and that's just going over, and this huge lightning bolt comes across the sky, and
Right.
there's like this mist just floating above it, and the whole crowd are like totally gobsmacked. They are just absolutely dumbfounded with this huge lighting spectacular flying over top of them.
And we'll start lowering down.
And you're going to lower down.
Yep.
And we gotta talk smack. We gotta be like, "You guys ready to see some witches get wet?" And then we gotta douse them with water.
Yep. Some of the witches are just staring up at you, and they are not particularly impressed. The Vox witch is in a very white flowy dress, and she actually moves out of the waterway. She does not want to get herself wet whatsoever. And yes, so you guys are lowering down with your band.
Yep.
I just need to see you guys
Playing loudly, playing the loudest song
very
that we know.
loudly. So we've got Hammerfist, we've got Tark, we've got Tongle, and we've got
See-
Vor.
I imagine those would move out of the way, though, wouldn't they? Those girls, the witches.
No, they are not moving out of the way. They are standing there, and they just have
Gonna get
this sullen
squashed.
look on their face. They're like,
They're starstruck
guys
because
are
we're
good.
so awesome.
they're not starstruck. They're pretty angry. They're like,
Annoyed.
again,
But they're wet too.
oh, they are not happy at that. Yeah, what are you going to do?
We're a jam. We're just like playing
Yeah, we're just gonna
and
take over.
let them
We're gonna-
react, jam it
Um,
out. I don't know.
So
This is as far as the plan went.
Yeah, I know. We didn't know what to do.
When it goes sideways after this, we've got an escape plan. But in between, we're just planning to jam and hope that the lightning out of our instruments is intense
at the
enough that the
moment, there's
witches.
still a basilisk there, so nobody wants to enter the arena to, you know, get rid of
Perfect.
you guys, because nobody wants to be turned into stone.
Yeah.
Exactly. It's perfect.
So
They're
you
trapped
guys
beneath us.
start playing. The
Water's spraying out
obsessive-
of the bottom of the stage. They're trapped down there. They can't go anywhere. That's awesome.
The Vox Witch goes up to you, Torgal. You were, for some reason, you're going back to, because I changed the characters in the thing. I didn't change the actual characters in the, that's okay. Anyway, Torgal, you are, your girlfriend goes up to you, and she sort of whispers in your ear if she can have her mic back on. Are you going to let her have her mic back on?
No, you left her out.
Ow.
That's a bit harsh. She is. You can pretty much guess she's not your girlfriend anymore.
That's true. Yeah.
So she sort of turns around and she just sits on her stage, hands like this. She's you guys are jamming. The crowd is going wild. The witches are literally just standing there. They can't do anything. They can't leave the bubble because of the basilisk. They can't get up anywhere. I mean, the plan
Can't
was...
make any noise to play music.
They're going to be really upset with us.
You sort of sit in there wondering what was their exit plan once they had finished their set. Had they actually planned on doing anything with that? And after about, I don't know, 5 or 6 songs into it, you can feel a magic buzz coming around, and the shield actually drops. And the basilisk turns around with this look of hunger on its face and starts moving in. And the witch is like, "Your problem now, bitches." And they...
That's actually our exit call. And we go to... Oh, they portal out first.
They portal out. That was their exit thing, as they were going to lower the shield and portal out just before they got eaten.
Well,
now you guys are standing there with the basilisk coming towards you.
We got to use our potions and get out now.
Yeah,
with our missed potions and fly out.
Yeah.
Okay, make for me an initiative. Actually, everybody roll for initiative. We're going to see how this plays out.
Oh, crap.
Oh, no, I just rolled Tark. I rolled yours, I think. Oh, I had no idea.
Oh, no. Like 3 of us are before or after the basilisk.
After the basilisk, yeah.
So, we are going to go Vor. It is your turn first.
Defenestrate it.
I wonder if I can do something to slow it down, and then we can all get out.
You do
Trip it over.
have magic. You have Death Arcana, Healing Arcana, and Heroic Arcana.
All right, let's have a look. Powers.
So your powers are Ghost Strike and Speak with the Dead. Probably not going to be terribly happy here. Healing Touch and Revival are your those ones. That's probably not going to help as well. Heroic's Armor and Heroic's Might. So what spell is going to be happy, or what spell would you like to use?
You could arcane blast the dirt into its eyes.
True, you can arcane blast it.
Yeah, I don't really have anything that's useful as a distraction.
I mean, you can activate your get out thing and start going up. It will take approximately a turn to go.
I was going to do that anyway. Down the potion anyway.
Down the potion? Okay, so that's your minor action. You still have a major action.
Could have a major, yeah. Sort of.
Could you use...
I don't know what's going to help, because shooting the ground could work. I almost need to like fluke it with some sort of skill shots, don't I?
You kind of do need stunt points to do much. It's pretty easy to hit, but it does have a lot of armor. I think you fought one before.
What's that miracle worker thing you got?
Miracle Worker basically is good for healing people.
Maybe you can confuse it by healing it a little?
Nice.
So you're going to...
Or maybe you can heal that dude who's flipping it off?
What is Ghost Strike?
Ghost Strike lets you hit incorporeal creatures. If you want, you can try and cast your Revival on the bandit who has been, done. That is probably a good action. I will just put him. If I go to... he is there at the moment, and he is...
He's trying to get to the center of the room where he flipped off the crowd.
He's basically...
so revive him.
Yeah, if you revive him, he is currently facing... Whoop, that's the wrong one. Let me do... He is facing that way, and it looks like he is effectively flipping off the main gate.
Oh, that's brilliant. Thank you, Paul. That's a good idea.
That's great.
Okay, cast for me the spell. So that'll be Revival.
Yep, just mucking around.
Oh, nice. 5 on the stunt dice.
So
you definitely do it. And we will go to the player handouts. We will go to the stunts. So that is magic stunts, basic spell stunts.
Mage stunts, yeah. Oh,
not mage stunts, basic spell stunts. I don't know what extra stunts you have. What are the stunts?
Magic shield, fast casting.
So you have mystic armor as your basic mage stunt or your advanced mage stunt that you have. You can basically use 2 of
Mystic
the 5.
Insights.
Mystic
Insight.
Mystic
Your
Insight.
action triggers a moment of inspiration, allow you to cast a spell you didn't know.
Where is Mystic Insight? No, you can't use those
it's under
ones.
mage stunts.
Yep, the only ones you can use is Mystic Armor from the mage one, because you have to select them as you level up. No, that's why you use basic spell stunts.
That's so sad.
The mage ones are when you... It's the same with Envoy, Rogue, and Warrior. When you level up, you get to choose one of the specialized ones that you can cast.
Did I level up last round?
Yes, and you got mage armor. Mystic armor.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. I tried. Maybe just fast casting then.
Well, your battle magic lets you cast a spell and then blast.
I do what, sorry?
Battle.
Yes.
Well,
battle magic is under mage stunts again.
Oh yeah, okay. I'm wrong.
Yeah, you can't do mage stunts. It's got to be under basic spells.
Yeah,
I know.
fast casting.
It's very sad.
Cast 6 spells. Oh, okay, yeah. You could do it with fast casting.
What was the shield that they created?
The what that they created? Sorry.
The shield that they created around themselves to protect them from the basilisks.
That there is under protection arcana.
I see. Okay.
Yeah.
I'll run this fast casting.
You're going to use fast casting? Okay, you still have one stunt point, one thing left.
Well, you could use lethal spell. I don't know how much damage it's going to take to kill that thing. Oh, no,
does no damage because you're casting
no, because I'm just doing I'm just healing him to make him alive.
Yeah.
Oh, you're trying to heal the guy. Yeah.
Yeah, trying to bring him back.
Fast casting so you can do a blast.
Exactly. Yeah, it's just something to distract.
I don't know if you want to spawn that guy and then piss the thing off though, because he's supposed to be the bait.
That's what
cast a shield on him though.
You can cast a shield on him.
Longer.
Yeah. So that one, if you do that, we go to the power. You could basically cast Hero's Armor onto him. By spending 5 magic points, you can basically give him an extra 5 armor. It'll keep him alive for a bit longer. Okay, cast for the Hero's Armor.
That's a good idea. Okay, cool.
Succeeded. Now, you don't get the stunt points for that.
No, that's cool.
No, but I will effectively copy over... Does Hero's Armor affect? Yep, Hero's Armor effect. I'll copy that onto him. And Hero's Armor effect gives a modifier of 5, and that should... Is that running? No, why is that not running? Because I haven't activated it. Boom. No. Sometimes things just don't work. Oh, 51. That's not right. There we go. So he now has 8 armor. And I will add him. He's no longer dead. And he goes into the battle order, and I will roll his dice. So he comes after you, Tark. Okay, this Basculus sort of looks at what he had turned into stone, and he's going to charge down and target this guy here. I'm going to make it into a small block to make it easier for me. He is going to attack with a bite. That is a success with 3 stun dice. He is going to do 1d6 extra damage. Okay, 16. Good thing this guy has 8 armor now. Right, Tark, your turn.
All right, I'm going to vanish. I'm going to do the old potion.
Okay, so that is a minor action. It will take a turn for it to kick in, so you're still on the ground. However, at the end of next turn, you will start levitating up.
Oh, okay.
Well,
then I
basically,
guess
next
with
turn
my-
you can use your minor action to start flying up. Yeah.
All right, I'm going to throw a fire vial in between us and the thief.
You and the thief. Cool.
Yeah. So I'm going to try to create a line of fire where the basilisk might not engage us, hopefully.
Okay, so that would be ray template. So that's going to go across like that.
Yeah.
Is that how you're going to do the fire?
Sounds great. Yeah.
Okay. Make for me an accuracy test first. So
right.
you still have to roll to throw it.
Accuracy would be like dexterity or...
Accuracy, the top one.
Oh, it's at the top. Got it.
Yeah.
I didn't aim. Messed it up.
Wow.
Dang it.
Well, no, you can't aim because you had your minor action to take the potion.
Do I get any point from using my Fustable? Fustabale?
No. So
okay.
instead of it going there,
Just
I'm
this
going
one.
to do a 1d9.
no.
So
Way to set our bandit on fire.
sorry, 1d8.
Yeah. Or me? What about me? More worried about me than the bandit.
Okay.
I
so
probably
1,
didn't
2,
land on
3,
you.
4, 5, 6, 7. So it's going to hit there. You are
Perfect.
lucky. It could have been worse. Like much worse.
Yeah.
It's basically going to hit there instead.
Jeez, that's close, bro.
I meant to do that. You guys didn't even know I messed it up.
Oh, yeah, that's right. Yeah.
Absolute perfect. It was always the plan.
It rolls off my fingertips and I yell shit. It lands there and I'm like, you are screwed, basilisk.
Okay, it is the bandit's turn. He is actually quite surprised that he is alive. He's still given the finger as the basilisk comes and bites his hand off, and he just looks absolutely horrified. He is then going to turn around and attack. Oh, I better make it
Oh,
a
he's actually
small
gonna
little
attack.
block. Yeah, he is going to attack.
Oh,
That is nice. Okay. He is going to pierce the armor and roll a 1d6, and he's kicking the basilisk back a foot. So the basilisk
Let's hear it
goes
for
back.
this bandit. Yeah.
Yeah.
on it.
cheer the crowd up.
That's not a great one, but we are going to do that and
That's a
half
tickle.
its armor. He is now using his movement action to effectively get out of there. He's running around the fire. Okay, your turn. Mr.
All right,
Who's in charge of Torgal.
Do we have more than enough
Down.
levitation
potion.
spells? Can we save this bandit?
You only took 4.
Crap.
We can pick him up, though.
All right, yeah, Tormgal will pick him up.
Okay, so you're
Swing.
moving there. So it's basically going to be 1 action to move there, 1 action to drink your potion. Actually, you technically don't need to. You're drinking the potion, and next turn it is levitating, so you still have a major action. Oh, Rockets looks like he's crashed.
Oh,
Can we blame Microsoft for this one?
yeah, I suspect so.
Yeah.
He's in a
think
really
he
interesting position as well.
He is
I
in a
like his
very
face.
interesting position.
We just screenshot that, actually. It's quite cool.
Okay, what do you think Torgal will do there, Lee?
I feel like he's just going to go and grab that. Has he
He
got
is just-
anything that he can do?
He's
Yeah, I
a
think he's just
berserker,
grabbed
so
it.
he's
There's
only
nothing-
got melee damage.
Yeah, he's not going to. He hasn't got anything he can throw at the
No.
Ballista.
No.
Yeah, I think he's just going to do that and stay behind the fire. Maybe even
Okay.
pull the light closer in so he's closer to us almost.
Cool. And then Hammerfest. Oh, Rockets is back.
Yeah,
Oh, sorry about that.
that's right. You had a
Yeah, I
really
want
good
to put the
face
bandit
for it.
up on my up on his shoulders.
Yep, he has
my God.
basically done that.
Okay.
Oh, did we miss Tark?
No, Tark threw his fire
That's
thingy,
right, he
threw
and
his
he
fire thing.
swigged his potion.
Yeah. Okay, Hammerfest, your
Hey.
turn.
Dickhead. He's similar to
He has blast vials and a musket.
his blast vials and thunder vials as well, which sounds fun.
Oh,
It's
does
not
it?
letting me pick rockets to log in. You might have to kick
Um,
rockets so that I can get in.
Kick player, try that.
Rocket's a really dodgy guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm seeing lightning vials, yes. I'll key that. And thunder vials.
Yeah, he's got the whole lot.
He does.
Downward potion,
Down up the potion, yep, for the minor action.
because that would be sad. That would
Yep.
be really sad if I forgot to down the potion.
Yes.
I might throw my thunder vial. I'll throw a thunder vial at
You're
him, I
going to
think.
throw a thunder vial? Okay, so
Yeah.
make for me an accuracy test throwing it. Grenades if you have it. If not, it's just straight accuracy.
I just got accuracy. Cool.
That is an 8. So, once again, roll for me a
That's
d8. So instead of hitting, whoops,
At least he's big.
2.
That's not so
So that is going
One.
to go up to there.
Right, that's a tickle. That's right.
It's going to
Little
do half
confusing.
the damage.
I was
So-
aiming behind him to confuse him, you see. That's what it was. He might turn around.
Exactly. I knew that. I knew that.
Yeah.
Yes. So roll for me a thunder vial. You'll be doing half the damage. So that's the little fist on the thunder vial.
Yep. Yeah, I was just trying to find it. It's bottom of the list of like 8 things
3.
I've got here. A whole 3 points of damage. Wow.
That's going to do nothing. He has 6 armor.
It'd make him deaf.
It will, yes, it will stun him for 1 turn. So where is the stunned? There we go. That's helpless, but hey, it looks cool with the stun icon on it. Is there stunned?
Yeah.
There's shocked, frozen, blah, blah, blah. Unconscious. Nope, stunned. That's stunned. There we go. He is stunned.
I must make a dexterity acrobatics test or be knocked prone.
I can do an acrobatics test. That there is dexterity.
It does a thunderous boom and a great concussive force. Targets must make a successful TN 13.
Yep, that is a fail.
Oh, he
so
failed.
he is stunned and he is prone. There we go.
Right, yeah, that was perfect.
So stunned, he loses his minor action. Proned, he has to get up. He's on the ground. Okay. Yep. It is Vor, your turn.
What have I got I can throw at him? Everyone must have picked up a whole bunch of no, he didn't pick anything up. How sick is the what you call it guy? The one who lost his arm. Can I do anything to heal him up a bit?
He's about 50-50. In fact, he's right on.
I don't know if I should attack him. Or maybe we should just attack this guy as he's down. Just attack the.
You're not going to pick him up?
Yeah, I'm going to attack the basilisk now.
Okay.
Might flicker an arcane blast at him.
Sweet, go for it.
Want some skill points? Come on, give me skill points.
You've got 1 stunt point, and you missed.
Oh, I didn't select him. Did I hit him? No, he's on the floor.
Oh, yes, you are right. It hits. It does hit.
That's hilarious. Okay, I was actually not sure that was true. 1 point.
Well, technically, on the floor, you get a +1 to attack him in melee. Technically, you get a -1 to attack him in ranged. Because he's prone, he's down on the ground. It's harder to hit than standing up.
Oh, but he's a big snake.
But he's a big snake, so yeah. Okay, you hit. 1 stunt point.
I don't know if I can do much with 1 point with some points, though. What can I do with that?
Stunt points, you can
move
use
your
basic spell, or you can, because of the nature of it, you can also use basic combat stunts.
I can use skirmish. You can move your target of your attack 2 yards in any direction.
Yes, you can.
I'll do that then. Just knock him back a couple yards.
There we go.
Smart. And just damage, which is going to be exciting.
Which is going to do nothing. It literally pings off his armor.
Yep.
Yeah. If you would roll anything higher than a 2, you'll be doing damage.
That sounds about right. Yeah.
Yep. Okay. It is the basilisk. He is losing his turn, his minor action, because he is stunned. Actually, how many rounds is he stunned for? It is 1d3. And that is all 3 rounds. So he's going to stay stunned. He is, however, going to use half his movement to get up. and then that is going to make him not prone. And then he
What does
is going to
stuns do?
stuns. You lose your minor action, or yeah, you can't do a minor or a major action. You only have one to use. So you can do a
Oh, but
minor.
he just used an action. He just used an action to stand up, didn't he?
No, it's half his movement to stand up from prone. So he uses the rest of his half movement to move there, but he can't do anything else.
Excellent. Okay, that's good.
Okay. Also, Vor, you can now, you've used your major action. You can use your minor action to start floating up.
Let's do that.
Okay, so you are floating up. I don't know how to actually make that. Yes, I do. Let's go. You are now 25 feet. You are plus 25 feet. How's that?
Cool.
Okay, the crowd is going absolutely nuts with that. They can basically see you guys are taking on the basilisk and actually taking it on. There's fire on there. The stage itself is once again on fire because that is where the stage was.
That's what we do.
Yeah, that's what you do. Yeah. You burn stages down, and suddenly you've got the mage is floating up. It is now Tark's turn.
On a cloud of mist.
Yes.
As well.
Okay, so Tark, I can't actually access the game, but what I want to do is I want to, in the southeast corner of the basilisk, I want to hit that spot with the next fire vial, and I want it to spread to the left of that. So for however many squares to the left of the southeast corner.
I will roll the accuracy for you. This time you get it with 5 stunt points.
Oh, stunt points as well.
All right, stunt lethal damage, mighty blow.
Lethal damage is for 5. So that is probably your best bet.
That's what I will do then.
Okay, so you are doing another blast file to go across there. That one hit perfectly. I know you can't see it, but it looks cool on the screen.
Awesome.
And you are doing that vial, and we're doing an extra 2d6. Okay, I rolled a decent amount.
Nice.
Oh, do you want me to do it for you?
No, I want to go left with it, not diagonal. Yeah.
You took a. Why do you not have? I thought you had grenades, because that should be 18. Because let's see.
Got a +2 weapon group.
Yeah, no, divided by half for the weapon group because you don't have grenades. That's why.
I can't seem to get in though. Like the other rockets is occupying.
I'm sorry. I'll try and fix that later. So you are going to be doing 19 damage. I'll just get that up to 10. Whoops. Let's get it to 19 damage. 18. There we go. So it is down to about half its hit points. It is good. The bandit, he is sort of looking around. He can see the Blackfoot thing. He sort of turns around to you, Trollbane, and it's like, can you give me a lift out of here?
Yeah, Trollbane's still trying to lift him up, put him on his shoulders again, I guess.
Yep.
Yeah.
In that case, he is going to target the basilisk. He pulls out this little dagger and he throws it. 1 stunt point. That's not really going to do very much, and he does a grand total. It pings off his armor. He does nothing. It's more an act of defiance. But I will just go there. Yep, no extra armor taken off whatsoever. Vor, Trollbane.
Oh, and Tark is also 25 feet up as well.
Oh, yes, Tark is 25 feet up. Okay, Trollbane, what are you doing?
So I was hoping that on Trollbane's turn where I got disconnected that he was going to be able to drink the vial.
He did.
And put the bandit on his shoulders, but I think I was disconnected. Did the bandit get
drink
demounted?
The vial and move to the bandit. You couldn't take him. So you can now pick him up and put him on the shoulders and then float.
Yeah. Okay, float. Yeah.
Okay, both of you guys are 25. And that is 25. Okay, Hammerfest, your turn.
Can I actually hit this guy through the fire?
Yes, you can.
Because he's just stood there.
You would take fire damage if you do it, but that's as long as you'd take 1d6 fire damage.
You have a bunch of
50.
mead you could throw on him.
A bunch of mead. You do have a bunch of mead, yes.
That's such a waste of alcohol, though. I don't know.
Oh,
if
yeah,
do
okay,
that.
yeah, you don't got to do it. Yeah, that's fine. Just throwing it out there.
I've got to think like a dwarf, mate.
It's true.
Maybe I should take a swig of it and then throw it at him. Maybe I'll do that. Like
Take
a
a
one
swing
action
and then spit
and
it
then
at
throw
him?
the half.
Okay,
Yeah.
you
Oh,
can do that.
yeah.
It's double
Oh,
use.
that'd be cool. Like fire
It's
blowing.
like recycling.
That would impress the crowd. Something for the crowd.
Okay, if you do it, it will be a TN11 accuracy test to throw. And if it throws, he'll be taking 2d6 penetrating fire damage.
Got this.
Oh, easy peasy. Okay, roll for me 2d6.
2d6.
Okay, 7 points of fire damage.
Yes.
So that will drop him
And he's
down to
covered in mead.
22.
The crowd roar.
The crowd
go
does
wild.
roar, and I'm assuming he's going up to 25.
And up we go. Yep.
And that's going to stop combat because he cannot actually get any higher. He does not have that sort of reach. So you guys start floating above the above the fire line, and you see this Basculus. He is writhing in pain. He goes running off in one direction, and then he sort of turns around and shakes his head and all that sort of stuff. It's quite amusing, but yep. And that we are going to have as the end of the adventure. You guys have successfully
Look at that, 2 o'clock on the nose.
2 o'clock on the dot.
Okay.
How was that? So, yes, next week we will do something different, but in 2 weeks' time we will continue with the adventures of the Hammerfists. We'll possibly move to Cthulhu Age tomorrow, next week. How does that sound?
Okay.
Ooh. Cool. Okay, well, thank you everybody for watching. It is 2 o'clock on the dot. My wife is due home and she did phone me about a minute ago, so I will have to quickly phone her back. But yes, thank you for watching. Happy Mother's Day to everybody who is celebrating Mother's Day this week, today, and Happy Mother's Day tomorrow. Hopefully you remember rockets tomorrow.
I got her now, that's for sure.
So Rockets, where can we find you?
Badass Rockets on Twitch.
Yep. That's pretty much... Yeah, you stream World
spot.
of Warcraft
Get me there.
and
Yeah.
The
World of Warships, World of Warcraft. Lee is talking me into maybe getting Diablo 4.
Definitely. Come and join us for the season. We're starting a new season.
What have you been doing all week, Paul? What have you been doing all week, Paul?
We have been starting Diablo at about 8 o'clock and then turning it off at 12, forcing ourselves to go to bed.
What is 8 o'clock your time, my time? Is that like... So if it's 2 o'clock now, that's like way early in my morning, right?
Yeah.
6 hours from now.
Yeah.
And Lee, where can we find you?
I'm Lee Howard on stuff like Xbox and Twitter, and Lee Howard25 on Twitch. And I do a podcast called The Xbox Cast, where we talk about Xbox games and news and stuff like that. Just our April Achievement Challenge, which is a really successful little thing this month.
Nice.
17 people involved in it. I'd like, people getting really involved in steps.
I'm actually getting achievements this year. I don't know if I'm involved in it, but I'm getting achievements.
What?
I probably
That's because you're playing Diablo.
Up. Yeah.
So,
so that
I got 300k.
I think we are going to... No, I didn't get any achievements in April. They're all May. But we're probably going to stream on Twitch the new season 4. Yes. So
which is in 2 days.
In 2 days. I'm pretty determined to play a Necromancer. What are you playing, Lee? Are you still going Sorcerer?
I think so. But I'm really enjoying that build I've done with my the Rogue. It
is a good build. It's just I've heard
that Rogue
the Rogue is broken for this season. It's not as good. Yeah. Basically, the
Sorceress is actually due. So I've done, and if I'm doing it in order, then Sorceress is now because I've done all the rest of them. So I just go like in an order.
Do it. I have heard Sorceress is S tier this season. Rogue is like
Cool.
F tier.
Okay. Maybe lightning sorcerers
Yep,
would be interesting. to do
that's the
something
one
like that.
that is S tier as the lightning orb.
Oh, is that the one? Is it? Okay.
Yep.
Because I did fire and ice last time. I thought, oh, lightning's different, so
Yep.
play that.
That lightning orb one, I've seen people do it in the PTR. They can basically get 10 of those orbs. They teleport in. The orbs do like 1 million or so damage to everything. And as they teleport, everything gets stunned, upping the damage. And then they just teleport out. And it's just bouncing across the battlefield, teleporting and zapping everything.
Sounds awesome.
Yeah. Cool.
So I think that I might do that.
And you can catch me at the Rando stream. We will be in about a month's time. We will be doing a special stream for Kiwi RPG charity show. Unfortunately, Rockets, you're not a Kiwi.
Oh, that's true.
Yep.
That's true.
So we'll be playing a Kiwi-made RPG, and we'll be playing with some people from back in Hawke's Bay. And yes, some more information on that coming up, but that will be during Matariki Week, which is end of June. So to celebrate Matariki Week, we are going to be doing a Kiwi RPG charity stream. Cool. So yes, thank you everyone. We'll put the exit music on, and we will catch you next week when we do some Cthulhu Age.